So what do we have here? Well, it is our pig pen. We also call it Schweinhut's Schloss, which is German for pig dog's castle. We had a feral pig coming around, wild boar, terrorizing the neighborhood, so we decided to catch him, cut him, and eat him. Well, we built everything, and somebody got him before we could. But in Florida, they have a feral swine program where you can build your pen, the holding facility. It has to be inspected by the Department of Agriculture, and you have to have your dealer's license, which enables you to transport the hogs on the highway. You are not allowed to go out in the national forest, bait up your trap, because that's hunting over a baited field, capture the hog, transport them home, cut them, raise them, and eat them. That is not a approved way of harvesting hogs. But you can shoot them though, can't transport them alive. And feral hogs are pretty much everywhere now, and they're a menace to agriculture and business and people. They're a mama sow, pretty mean when she got some babies, and they have big tusks. They also carry disease, which can infect the domesticated hog production. So if we have a wild boar in here, we can't have any domesticated pigs. So let's see what we got. We haven't put up the electric fence yet because we've had to finish construction. These are cow panels, and they're 16 by 4 foot long. Our pen is 8 by 12. Each corner is put in with two 6.5 foot green poles. They are chained together with a 120-pound test dog chain or front porch swing and clamped to the hog pen. Our shelter or hog hut, pig pen, whatever you want to call it, is 4 by 8, and we have 2 landscape timbers on the bottom, and going across this way we have 3 4 by 4s. When you have a 250-pound animal or 2 250-pound animals, you have to support your floor. So also on the main supports, and you can see where we ran a 2x4 across for the roof support. But we used U-bolts on our poles that are every 4 feet, also 6.5 foot. And here we took our leftover hog panel, cut it, made the hole smaller so he can't get his snout in there and try to pull up on the fence, and put the spikes in the ground. He won't like that much. Here's my numbers. One of them's the dealer license, and the other one's the Florida Department of Agricultural's feral swine holding facility. So every year, got to be inspected. Of course, we need to get a hog first. So what we did for our gate is we acquired a gate to a trailer. Had it welded on a green pole, T-post, and we framed it in. We decided to add this top beam just in case he got pushing over here, and of course another big old U-bolt. So we have our hog panel tied, but then we have our frame of our door, which closes just perfectly, and he won't be getting out, and we'll probably chain it right through here. So of course we have Old Glory, and there's, I'm sorry about the glare, but that's the inside of the pig pen. I will recommend you build your pig hut first, then put the corral up. We got the corral inspected and then decided to build a pig pen. Putting the vinyl on the inside and the plywood and the studs was a lot of extra work that was needlessly not done. We got our horse feeder and our waterer. We got a Brower hog feeder that'll hold 80 pounds of feed and feed 2 hogs. A good deal. Got it online, free shipping and all. And I have to build it, so it's like a erector set. Gonna be fun. Gonna do that today. So we put down some corn and kind of had it wet and sour to attract our wild boar. Like I say, we think somebody got him. And we have a huge dog trap, 4 by 2 something by probably another 2 foot, and we put that, we pulled the sliding back panel off, put the dog trap diagonally in the door, closed the door, and used the back panel on top. So the idea was he'd come on in the trap, he'd get trapped, he'd be in the corral, and somebody else must have got our hog. So here's the back side. We able to get some flashing that's shaped like a T and some at 90 degrees, which made our corners, you know, with vinyl you'd use J channel, but we figured we're going to be dealing with a large, wild, very angry pig, and when we cut him and remove the boar taint, he really won't like us. So as you can see, each corner is chained. This has been about a 3-week project, and we decided we'd just update you when we had the whole thing done. Yesterday we had some massive rains, and it was dry. That one corner right there at the bottom got a little bit wet. So we think we're going to put in some sealer to help make the wood last longer. Seal it up, and as we have to be inspected, we want it to be clean and nice, and of course we don't want the animal suffering. So, welcome to Schweinhutz Slosh.